for second.
Logano's Ford is going to win it, and Bowman, the showman, against Rowdy Bush for second. They bang, they touch. Bush second, Bowman third, Danica Patrick fourth.
She almost took it 3 wide at the line.
From the same place as Awesome Bill from Dawsonville wins the Can-Am Duel. Chase Elliott for Alan Gustafson, a Daytona Beach product. To the stripe, Denny Hamlin for the win. Kurt Busch, Clint Boyer, teammates side by side for second.
I think Boyer may have clipped the 41 here at the line.
Good job, brother.
Champion of the series, Kurt Busch for Gene Haas and Tony Stewart wins the Daytona 500.
Wow.
Wow. First time he's won the 500. What about that?
He's down a victory lane for the celebration.
He's got 7/10 on Kyle Larson, but for Roger Penske and Ford, Brad Keselowski wins the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. Kyle Larson.
Ugly. It's going to get ugly down here, boys.
And Busch is around. Martin Truex is money in Las Vegas. He wins. Kyle Busch slides down the pit road.
It's going to be enough.
Off turn 4. Hello, Newman. Ryan Newman wins for Richard Childress Racing. Larson, Kyle Busch, a photo finish for turn number 4. He, Chip Ganassi, and Chevrolet are going to victory lane in Fontana.
Good job, buddy. You better belt that thing down.
Brad Keselowski second. Clint Boyer third. Truex fourth. Logano fifth. Heading to the line. And in his 275th start, Brad Keselowski, Miller Lite Team, Penske, and Ford will go to victory lane at Martinsville. Jimmy Johnson last in victory lane at Homestead. Jimmy Johnson Lowe's, Hendrick Motorsports, and Chevrolet win in Texas. Johnson to the high side. He's going to come off turn 4 and win his 82nd Cup victory. Back-to-back again for Jimmy Johnson. Stuffs it into turn 3, cuts it down to 5 car lengths, but off turn 4, Joey Logano has his 18th Monster Energy Series victory. Stenhouse gets away a little bit. 3 wide. Here they come off turn 4. This is the finish these fans came and stayed for. Ricky Stenhouse, the pride of Olive Branch, Mississippi, top to bottom. Kyle Busch to the outside, gets blocked by Stenhouse. Here they come. Stenhouse wins it. Woohoo! Denied last year by a crazy part failure. He led the most laps then. He leads the most laps now. Martin Truex gets his Kansas win. Outside, but out front, the Candyman, Kyle Busch, wins the All-Star race.
Wow.
After 12 years of trying. Kyle Larson second, 1.27 seconds back.
Coming around turns 3 and 4. Here
But he's got to get there. On fumes, Austin Dillon wins at Charlotte for Richard Childress Racing, Dow, and Chevrolet. We'll get a total of the cars involved for you. Ty Dillon was able to come across. And Jimmy Johnson will tie Cale Yarborough on Stock Car Racing's all-time win list. Johnson wins his 11th at Dover. Corner, that flat turn 3. And Blaney beats Harvick back to the gas. Harvick looks slow, and here they come. The winner at Pocono, Ryan Blaney for the Wood Brothers.
Wow.
What a race.
Wow.
3, number 1 this weekend at the box office. Car 42, Kyle Larson, number 1 at Michigan International Speedway. Larson wins.
Huge impact for Casey Kane.
Clean sweep.
Freaking job. Awesome job.
Checkered flag in the air. Kevin Harvick.
Stenhouse Jr. looking for his 2nd win in the Cup Series. He's going to get it at the biggest stage. Stenhouse Jr. wins at Daytona. We are in overtime, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Right. Clear by front.
White flag in the air. One more time around as they wreck behind him. Daniel Suarez is around. Matt Kenseth is around. The 3 of Austin Dillon in the grass. The caution has come out. It has been a perfect 10 for Martin Truex Jr., his 10th. Denny Hamlin through 3 and 4. Hamlin, he's going to hold off Larson. Hamlin wins in 2017.
Backup call for the wish. Hold on, Sherwin.
And the 11 goes around. They're right behind him. Did they get to the overtime line? They haven't got there yet. Has the caution come out yet? Now the caution comes out. The question will be, did the caution come out after he crossed the overtime line? Kasey Kahne was there before the caution came out. Kasey Kahne will win the Brickyard 400.
On a great restart. Not a good restart, a great restart.
Off, Kyle Busch continues to be the fastest on the racetrack, and more importantly, Kyle Busch is going to win at Pocono.
Playoffs or not, the guy who leads the points, the guy who needs the win, it's not going to happen. Martin Truex Jr. will win at the Glen, and he's running out of fuel, but he makes it. Oh, what a thriller after coming second in Knoxville. There is no second place here. Kyle Larson coming to the line with Truex chasing will win his 3rd time in a row here in Michigan.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Down the backstretch for the final time. Kyle Busch, get out the broom. You just swept at Bristol. Going through 3 and 4 for the final time. Denny Hamlin looking for his 2nd Southern 500. Hamlin is going to win at Darlington. Kyle Larson wins at Richmond.
I'm proud of you, buddy. Guys.
Martin Truex Jr. is going to win the first race of the playoffs. To win, but now he's held off the competition. Kyle Busch is going to win in the Granite State. Kyle Busch is going to win at Dover. Coming out of turn 4. Martin Truex Jr. will win the Bank of America 500. They go. Keselowski's going to win at Talladega. For the final time. He's going to do it again. Martin Truex Jr. wins.
For you, Jim. Love you, bud.
4. It's a drag race. They're right behind him. Kyle Busch will win. Evan Harvick can check Texas off the winless tracks. He has won at Texas Motor Speedway. 17. The 45-year-old comes out of turn number 4. Kenseth's going to win at Phoenix. Is finally reaching the peak, putting an exclamation point on a near perfect season. Martin